yo. Yo.
You know what time it is?
It's time to hear a story full of wonder. There's so much fun we'll have learning together. So let's go down to the clubhouse with Ollie and his friends. Let's go down to the clubhouse where wonder never ends at the Wonder Clubhouse. Be with you at the Wonder Clubhouse. Be with you.
Hi friends, I'm Hayden and I'm super excited to show you my incredible block tower. I'm using all the blocks and it's almost finished. I just got to... No! I spent the whole morning building that tower. It was all the way up to here. My tower was perfect when I left to go eat lunch. Something knocked over my tower. Something or someone. Aha! This is my little brother's favorite hat. He came up here after lunch. He knocked over my tower. Oh, I'm so mad. I just want to find my little brother and yell at him. Mr. Bear, what would you do if your brother knocked over your tower?
Who?
It's Ollie.
Hello, Hayden. Who? Need to pick up some blocks, do you?
Oh, hi, Ollie. I shouldn't have to pick up these blocks because my little brother knocked over my tower. I'm so mad.
That's very frustrating. It's true. But choosing peace is possible to do. Listen to this story. Just follow me through.
Follow me through, Ollie's got a Bible story for me and you.
Well, hello there. I'm Aisha. Welcome to my cupcake food truck. Look at these cupcakes I made today. Ta-da! I call them my teddy bear cupcakes. I just love teddy bears. They're so cuddly and peaceful. I have a story today about peace. If you're ready for the story, on the count of 3, yell, "Tell me a story." 1, 2, 3. Tell me a story. Okay, so today's true story from the Bible starts with a man named Nabal and his wife Abigail. They had a lot of sheep. See if you can count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow, 10 sheep. That's a lot. Wait, do you hear that? I think more sheep are coming. Oh, wow. Now that's a lot of sheep, and they are very floofy. I think it's time for the sheep to have a haircut. So, Nabal had some of his helpers start giving sheep haircuts. Now, tell me if you see a guy named David and his army. Do you see them anywhere? You see them? Oh, there they are! David and his army worked very hard, and they expected to get paid for the job that they did. So they asked Nabal for some food as payment. But Nabal told David no. Nabal said he wasn't going to give David and his army any food. How do you think David felt when he heard that Nabal wasn't going to give him any food? Yes, David was angry. Can you show me your angry face? Good job! In fact, David was so angry, he was ready to take his army and go fight Nabal. Abigail, Nabal's wife, realized there was a problem. Nabal didn't want to share his food, and David's army was ready to fight. Abigail didn't want Nabal and David to fight each other, so she found a way to choose peace. Abigail chose the right thing and quickly took food and water to David and his army. Because Abigail gave them food, David and his army chose peace too. They decided not to fight Nabal. Abigail chose peace, and Jesus can help us choose peace too. The next time you and your friend want to play with the same toy, share. Let your friend play with it for a minute, and then you play with it for a minute. Or when you're building a block tower and someone knocks it down, don't yell or cry. Take a deep breath and then ask someone to help you rebuild it. Jesus can help us choose peace. Jesus can help us do everything. Did you like the story? If you did, give it 2 thumbs up. 2 thumbs up. Hey there, Ollie. Tell me, who can help you do everything?
Jesus can help me do everything. Yes, it's true. Now, let's hear it from you. Tell me, who can help you do everything?
Jesus can help me do everything. That's the truth, friends. You better believe it. See you next time. Bye.
So there's your story, and it's all true. Abigail chose peace, and Jesus can help us choose peace too.
Thanks, Ollie.
Goodbye to you. Hoo, hoo.
Wow, Abigail chose peace and stopped a big fight. Jesus can help me choose peace too. Peace can change the world. I think I got the story. Did you get it? If you did, say got it. Get it? Got it! Good! Hey! This looks like Mr. Bear. This bear can remind me that I can choose peace. My brother probably knocked over my tower by accident. I can choose peace and rebuild it. It's fun building towers. See you next time.
I can do everything through Christ who gives me strength. Philippians 4:13. I can do everything through Christ who gives me strength. Philippians 4:13.
The Bible. It's 66 books of history, stories, letters, and poetry that fit together to form God's one big story. The epic adventure of how He created us and loves us so much that He made a way to rescue us. As we travel through the Bible, From Genesis to Revelation, we discover people who met God and found their lives changed forever. Now, for an amazing story, inspired by the book of 1 Samuel, chapter 25, verses 1 through 35.
Near the town of Carmel lived a wealthy man named Nabal.
Money, 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 always sunny, yeah, in a rich man's world, woo!
The world was not so sunny for anyone who had to be near Nabal, like his servants.
Our boss's picture is right here in the dictionary beside foolish person. See?
Nabal was also terribly rude.
You, bring me another leg of mutton.
What's wrong with this one?
It's touching those peas.
But you asked for peas.
I asked for tea, you blockhead. I shall dump these peas on your noggin.
But unlike Nabal, Abigail, his wife, had a clear mind and a wise heart. She kept a close eye on her husband's estate and did her best to keep him from destroying their lives with his quick temper.
Tell me, how was the flock this season? Have we lost any sheep to raiders?
Not a one, my lady.
But last season, our sheep were attacked by robbers a dozen times.
We've had protection.
Protection? How?
David and his men have been camping nearby. As long as they've stayed near our flocks, they've kept us and the sheep from any harm.
Very good. I've heard some say David will be king in Saul's place. Has Nabal thanked David for his help?
Give thanks. Nabal? That was very funny, my lady.
I'll consider the matter. Let me know if anything changes.
The time for sheep shearing neared, and Nabal ordered a grand party to celebrate.
Music, drink, mutton, bread, cakes, raisins. Are you writing this down?
Yes, sir.
But no peas.
No peas.
As Nabal ordered the festivities, 10 young men arrived to bring a message from David.
That outlaw, what does he want?
David says, may you live long and everything go well for you.
Only what I deserve.
He says, I hear that you are clipping the wool off your sheep. When your shepherds were with us, we treated them well. The whole time they were at Carmel, nothing that belonged to them was stolen. Please be kind to my men. Please give us anything you can find for us. So, yes?
Who is this David? Many servants are running away from their masters. Why should I give food to men who come from who knows where?
So, no?
Vamoose! And don't let the door hit you on the way out.
David's men quickly returned to camp. They found David's anger could be just as hot as Nabal's.
Each of you put on your swords.
In a short time, David and 400 of his men were marching up the mountain to confront Nabal. Word spread quickly. A servant raced to find Abigail.
David sent messengers to Nabal and asked for a share of food, but Nabal was rude and shouted at them. You must do something or terrible trouble will come.
Abigail didn't panic. She took a deep breath.
We have to get ahead of this. Take a list, please.
On it.
200 loaves of bread, 200 bottles of wine, 5 sheep, a bushel of grain, 100 raisin cakes, 200 cakes of pressed figs.
Any peas?
No peas. Save those for Nabal.
What else?
Load it all on donkeys and start down the mountain. I'll follow.
As David and his men quickly climbed the mountain, the caravan of donkeys and gifts made its way down the steep road. David's anger grew as he neared the mountain estate. He gripped his sword tightly.
Everything we've done hasn't been worth a thing. I watched over this fellow's property, but he paid me back evil for good. I won't leave one of his men alive. What's this?
Donkeys? And looks like food for a feast?
At the back of the caravan, Abigail could see David as they met the donkeys. She took a deep breath, hopped off the donkey, and ran forward, throwing herself to the ground at David's feet.
Pardon your servant, sir. Please don't pay any attention to that evil man, Nabal. He's always doing foolish things. But now the Lord has kept you from using your own hands to get even. I've brought a gift for you and the men who follow you.
Abigail dared to look up. David was watching her closely.
The Lord your God will give you a kingdom that will last. That's because you fight the Lord's battles. He'll appoint you ruler over Israel. When that happens, you won't have to worry about how you killed people without any reason. The Lord your God will give you success. When that happens, please remember me.
Slowly, David nodded. He removed his hand from the hilt of his sword and reached down to help her up.
Give praise to the Lord. He has sent you today to find me. You have shown a lot of good sense and kept me from using my own hands to get even. He has kept me from harming you.
Prepare a feast for your men. You've earned every bit of it.
Go home in peace.
David accepted the gift and turned back instead of facing down Nabal. Abigail returned home to find her husband holding his giant party.
Nabal, I've made peace.
Peace? Ugh, hate him. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Though David didn't kill him, Nabal soon met a dreadful end. Abigail and her entire household were saved because she chose to get creative and make peace.